Will a 30-degree sleeping bag actually keep you warm in 30 degrees? It's supposed to get down to 29 tonight, so we're gonna find out.
It is cold this morning.
That's where I'm sleeping.
This is like the coolest thing ever.
I bought this sleeping bag from Dick's the other day. I think it was around 50 bucks. It's just the generic Quest brand. It says it's a 30-degree sleeping bag, so I was wondering, does that mean it'll actually keep me warm if I go camping in January? So I don't claim to be an expert at this at all, but I think that's better for this video. I'm just like your average guy that likes being outside, and I bought a 30-degree sleeping bag hoping that it's gonna keep me warm tonight, because that's where I'm sleeping. I took a quick visit to REI's website, and I found that these sleeping bags are tested in a lab the way that they're supposed to be used. So basically what that means is they test a 30-degree sleeping bag with a suitable sleeping pad under it and a test dummy in the middle, and they're just wearing like base layer clothes. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I don't have a sleeping pad, so I'm just gonna have to make it work, and we're gonna see if the sleeping bag alone will keep me warm tonight. I do have this super thick coat though, so if I get super cold in the middle of the night, I'll put it on, or otherwise I'm just gonna use it as my sleeping pad. We're gonna try to find dry wood to build a fire. Guys, we actually made a fire. Look at this. Let's go. It's literally, there's snow on everything, but we did it. We used toilet paper. Looks like we're cooking the steaks and hot dogs on the campfire. Let's go.
This is like the coolest thing ever. We got the steak cooking on the campfire, and it's gonna taste so good. Especially after all this work to just get it cooked. So yeah, it's nice. When it's this cold, it's nice to have something to warm your hands up with. Couldn't be better, right?
Yeah, right.
We live in life.
Ouch.
We just hiked down, what, half mile or so down to this cliff, and you probably can't see here, but it's overlooking the entire city, and it's pretty cool. It's still snowing a little bit, but it's January 1st, 2024. It's a pretty cool way to start off the new year. Might have to make this a tradition. It's so cool.
How do I start the camera?
We're kind of just gonna chill out now, and I'm gonna see if this sleeping bag will actually keep me warm. Do you think that my 30-degree sleeping bag from Dick's is gonna keep me warm if it's 29 degrees?
No.
No?
No.
He says no. We'll see. So, I'm gonna zip this thing up, and then, unless anything crazy happens in the middle of the night, I'll see you in the morning. I'm going to sleep, and Kyler is snoring so loud. Okay, it's 6 o'clock right now. I'd be lying if I said that I slept well last night. Honestly, it's not that bad in the sleeping bag. I'm impressed. When I'm in my sleeping bag and it's zipped up around my neck, it's pretty warm. And the cold isn't what kept me up. It was like being uncomfortable. It is cold this morning, and I just put this coat on because we're packing up, and as soon as I got out of the sleeping bag, it got so much colder. But yeah,
we're gonna pack all this stuff up and start the hike back.
So, the final verdict. Will a 30-degree sleeping bag keep you warm in 30 degrees? I'm gonna say yes. It wasn't completely comfortable, but camping's not about being comfortable. It's about going on adventures with your best friend or your family. It's about laughing because you're freezing your butt off in the snow or making campfire steaks. It's about spending time in God's creation. Thanks for watching Country Roads Media.